trouble, you're gonna see that your words are dangerous, your talk is cheap. I'm standing here, still standing here. Don't question my heart, still standing here. Don't question the fire that burns inside.
We are live from the beautiful city of Fort England. Hello, folks, and welcome to another edition of ECCW. I am Sikai, your host, and beside me is Matt Eklund and Matt Bull. We got a big show tonight.
That's absolutely correct, and I believe we are 2 shows away from one night stand, so we're going to keep things rolling here.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, what is this? This is not an ECCW superstar. This is CM Punk.
Obviously, we all remember CM Punk. CM Punk has big issues. I mean, a huge issue with SmackDown General Manager Bret Hart.
That's right, and I want to remind you, he might, I don't know what he's doing here, but we actually saw him on Raw. He was told he was going to compete on Raw. He beat Cena on Raw. But what is he doing here? He's a SmackDown superstar. He was banned from competing on SmackDown. Competed on Raw, and now we're seeing him on ECCW. This is really a huge thing for the show.
Yeah, and the way CM Punk has come home, I mean, he was the first ECCW champion. So obviously CM Punk has something to say. He's asking for the microphone.
Let's let him talk.
Oh, come on now.
Well, I mean, he's got a point. See, and he's exactly right. He should be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay, I can understand why you say he want to be World Heavyweight Champion, but he shouldn't take out his issues with Bret Hart, man.
But his issue is with Bret Hart. Bret Hart is the reason why CM Punk, A, is not allowed to compete on SmackDown, and B, isn't the World Heavyweight Champion right now.
Well, gee, it would help a whole lot if CM Punk isn't so much of a smartass. Wait a minute!
Oh, well, speaking of good old JR, he's here to, of course, the interim GM.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see him compete here?
And right now?
Are you serious? Is this for real? Is this?
Well, Jim Ross, he may be the general manager, but he's the boss.
I guess that confirms it. We're gonna open up ECCW in a big way. We're gonna see CM Punk take on Matt Hardy, who is still new here to back on ECCW, but so not only is this a huge match for Matt Hardy, but this is a huge match for ECCW. A great opening match to start off this show.
Absolutely, Matt Hardy. Last time we saw Matt Hardy, he made his return back to WEDF, and he showed up on Raw and almost beat the living daylights out of Miz. I think about a couple of Raws ago.
Matt Hardy looking to get his first win since he returned back to WEDF, and he's got a very, very hard opponent across the ring from him. So this is going to be a very interesting match, of course. Because of course Hardy's still suffering from that ring rust, trying to get rid of that. And no better way to do that than to get in the ring with CM Punk. This match is officially underway.
Like I said, CM Punk has a lot of potential, man. But the problem is the CM Punk's attitude. That's his main problem. You go try to pick a fight with your boss.
I think if your boss is gonna try to personally keep you down the way that Bret Hart has done with CM Punk, you know, you've got to say something. Like if you don't say anything, if you don't make your voice heard, then you're basically saying that you don't care. And Punk definitely cares, and his actions prove that.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as we can. Oh, nice job by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy is continuing his assault right now.
I'll give Hardy a lot of credit. He's started off this match aggressively, and that's a good strategy. But he's gonna be careful because, oh wow, I was gonna say he's gonna be careful for Punk to find an opening, but Hardy staying in this nice neck breaker. He's gonna go for an early cover here, not even a 1 count.
Well, I tell you what, right now this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, is going back and forth, and right now Punk is back in control.
Hardy is really kind of keeping control of this so far. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm surprised because I don't doubt that I'm doubting Hardy in any way, but I mean I know how good CM Punk is, and I know how long it's been since Hardy has you know how long Hardy was off the out of wrestling. So.
But I spoke to Matt earlier in the evening, and Matt said his goal is to reach the mountaintop again and become the ECCW Champion. I mean that's his goal, and I think he has what it takes to do it.
I mean, I'm just saying, if he's here for any other reason but to become the ECCW Champion, then he's wasting his time here. So as far as I'm concerned, you know, he's definitely got his priorities in check. Of course, right now he does have to focus on staying in this match with CM Punk, who now has started to take back control. Looks like he's going to go for the Welcome to Chicago. Nobody's not. Nice Samoan drop counter by Matt Hardy.
Absolutely. Right now, Matt Hardy back in full control, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Hardy with the elbow, and Matt Hardy back to work on CM Punk. I tell you what, Matt Hardy has brought his A game here tonight, and obviously he's showing no signs of that ring rust.
You know, a lot of people.
But then again, it is early.
A lot of people may have doubted Hardy's abilities, myself included. I mean, I looked at this matchup and I thought there's no way that this could have possibly end well for him or go well for him. But right now, even with CM Punk hitting that, kicking him right in the back, twice, he's still staying in this. So.
Absolutely, man, Hardy, you gotta give this guy credit. I mean, this guy got pride on his side. I mean, he's taken Batista and The Miz to the limit since he came back in this company. And he has been a champion before.
That's right, Matt Hardy, former World Heavyweight Champion.
Hands up!
Wow, he ran right into that elbow.
Absolutely, man. Nice job by CM Punk. And this action continues. CM Punk in control.
I wanna point out again. The main reason why Punk is here tonight, and the main reason why we saw him on Raw, or before taking on Cena, is because, currently he has been banned from competing on his own brand, which is SmackDown.
Okay, there's no way you're gonna tell me you're gonna blame Bret Hart for that one, man. I mean, because Bret Hart didn't like CM Punk too, so Bret Hart just put CM Punk on the show.
But it doesn't matter what his attitude is. Just because he doesn't agree with Bret Hart doesn't mean that Bret Hart should have that kind of power to just throw his weight around.
That's the general manager. I mean, he had to show signs that he has the authority to do so, and shows that he's in charge of the show. By the way, let's get to the action.
Sometimes you might be overstepping your boundaries, but Punk right now going for the cover after that combination that we've seen him do so many times before.
Absolutely.
And I want to remind you that Punk right now, despite Bret Hart's wishes to keep him out of the main event, has been on a roll. I mean, just to name a few people that he's defeated, he's beaten Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Triple H, Edge. That list of people, all people that Punk has beaten, and you got to tell me that Punk's attitude it overrides all of that?
Oh, wait a minute. He's trying to set him up to go to sleep. But man, Hardy with the first DDT.
Hardy again staying in this, but wait a minute.
Side effect!
That's vintage Hardy as he goes for the cover. One, two,
and no.
Punk able to kick out, but I mean, we thought it was going to be over with that go to sleep. But...
And then Matt Hardy just continues his assault right now. I mean, Matt Hardy got that never say die attitude.
No,
This guy never quits.
Oh!
Oh no!
Punk doesn't either. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what Punk was going for there. Oh, Hardy was able to dodge it. And Hardy with the clothesline from the top rope.
Uh-oh. Oh, he just took that out of the Miz's playbook and used it to his advantage.
And Hardy might be thinking about the twist of fate. No.
Oh my goodness.
Just a dangerous kick. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Chicago, motherfucker.
Oh dear, that could be it, folks. We got a 1, 2, and no, and this action continues on.
Hardy trying to stay in this.
Like I said, that's what I said. You gotta give Matt Hardy credit. You gotta never say die attitude. Matt Hardy at the top.
And that dangerous elbow to the back of the neck. Wait a minute, here we go.
He's trying to stop for the twist. No, wait.
Looks like he was going for the twist of fate. Punk was able to counter him.
And I think I see the handwriting on the wall. CM Punk. My goodness, he's just punishing Matt Hardy right now. Matt Hardy's in serious trouble.
I think I know what he's getting ready. Or he might be thinking he's working on the shoulder of Matt Hardy.
Oh my goodness! What could we get ready to see here for CM Punk fan?
And it looked like
2 and no.
It looked like he might have been mocking Hulk Hogan there for a second. With that leg drop.
Has no respect for any legends whatsoever. But then again, I keep that opinion to myself. And, oh wait, CM Punk, nice swinging in that maker.
And now Punk. Hardy might be in trouble again.
Yep, Sanchez. Yep, he's trying to set him up for the go to sleep.
Wait, what is?
No, wait a minute.
Twist of fate. No.
No, wait a minute.
Oh my God, Punk.
Oh, wait a minute, come on, guys.
He's got it locked in on that shoulder. That shoulder that he worked on. Will Hardy be able to escape? He's got it locked in really tight. He's wrenching it in.
And I don't think Matt Hardy will have much of a choice. He's going to tap out. Most of this thing is over.
And CM Punk once again another really impressive victory. Another really impressive victory, and the whole sequence of what just happened there, you know, we thought Punk had it, we thought Hardy had it, and then Punk came out of nowhere with the Anaconda Vice, locked that in. Everything that happened in this match, and you know, I will give Hardy credit that he deserves. You know, he held in as long as he could, and he really almost had Punk out, but Punk proving why he believes he should be the next, why he will be the next World Heavyweight Champion.
And when we see moves like that going back and forth, it just clearly shows you that you can't get action like that nowhere else but you're here in WEDF. Not the NFL, not the NBA, not the WNBA, only right here.
Punk once again defeating another former world champion here in WEDF. You know, the list just continues for him, and you know, you gotta wonder, you know, when is this chance finally gonna come?
Man, that's a good question. If it's up to Bret Hart, he'll say never. Wait a minute.
What is? Of course, referring to that attack.
Wade Barrett and Mr. Candy have some words backstage. Last episode, Wade Barrett attacked Mr. Kennedy. And Mr. Kennedy's looking for answers.
Wade Barrett has a good point. Wow, I mean...
Oh, Mr. Injury, good grief!
I mean, Kennedy, in his mind, Kennedy doesn't deserve a shot. He doesn't deserve another opportunity. He's had so many of them, and...
The same thing can be said for Wade Barrett.
They're gonna go right now?
Oh, wait a minute. We better get security back there, folks, because they're about to go at the
Oh.
ball.
Well, better than security. The interim GM.
Now that's why I like a GM that stands up and takes charge.
Wait, what? Whoa!
Oh,
Dropping a bombshell on these two. And I don't know if I like this, but...
loser leaves ECCW, folks. You heard him right there.
Of course, Kennedy was on his way to the ring. He's going to be next in action. But these two are finally gonna square off. The winner will of course receive a ECCW title shot, and the loser will be gone from ECCW forever. So this is, like I said, this is a huge match. You have a lot of gains, a lot to lose as well.
Absolutely. That rivalry is going to end at one night stand, one way or the other. Winner gets the number one contender spot. Loser is off the show. It's win or go home, literally.
I mean, I don't know if I like Kennedy's chances. He's had so many chances to be the ECCW champion again. And tonight he's going to wrestle against the current ECCW champion. And you know, interesting. You can hear this reaction. You know, we're here in England. You know, where Regal's from, and these fans are actually giving him a positive reaction. You know, so.
Obviously, because we are in England, this is Regal, like I said, this is his home country. These fans are proud of him and what he's done.
This will be an interesting test for Kennedy, in my opinion. You know, taking on the champion himself. You know, he thinks he deserves a shot against the champion. We might as well take him on one-on-one.
Yeah. Let's see what's about to get ready to happen here, folks.
I mean, these two men, this will be a brutal contest. There's
William Regal has mentioned time and time again that he's battled for over 30 years to be a champion, and he's not going to go down. He ain't going down anytime soon. He'll go down with a fight if he has to.
This contest officially underway. Kennedy trying to.
Regal, nice reverse.
A little bit of chain wrestling.
Yep. Now William Regal back in control. Nice uppercut. Now William Regal just punching away at Mr. Kennedy.
A stiff suplex from, not a suplex, a clothesline, excuse me, from Regal.
Nice chop.
Of course, Regal, you know, despite this contest that he's in right now, will have a huge challenge with the former ECCW champion Batista at One Night Stand.
He's always said that he's been the best. It's time for him to prove it. It's easy to become champion. That's one thing. Keeping the title, even you, that's this one, man. Keeping the title, that's a different story.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir right now, so. But right now, I'm kind of surprised right now. We're seeing a lot of chain grappling and kind of technical work from William Regal. You know, when I think of William Regal, I think of the guy that just will pound the crap out of you. You know, we don't see a lot of technical stuff from him usually, but he's really trying to prove himself. And
wait a minute. Nice move by William Regal. Regal back in control. And now Regal.
Looks like he's working on the shoulder of Kennedy. I mean, that's what, you know, that shoulder injury was what forced him to vacate the world title back in, you know, a couple years ago. So
that is true. You gotta give William Regal credit, man. He targets the right part and he exploits it to his advantage.
You know, he's one of the most dangerous people in wrestling because he's one of the smartest. You know, he doesn't care who you are. He doesn't care, you know what your stance is on anything. You know, if he's in the ring with you and he knows that you have a weakness, you know, he will exploit it 100%.
Absolutely. Right now, Mr. Kennedy in control, ladies and gentlemen. Action is going back and forth. Give Mr. Kennedy credit. He's taking fight to the ECCW champion.
I mean, and you can't be surprised. I mean, this is what he has to do. You know, he's got that match with Barrett now set, but at the same time, you know, he's been ECCW champion before. He wants to hold that title again, and you know, he's got one final opportunity to gain another title shot. And if he were to beat the champion tonight, you know, it would give him a ton of momentum when he heads into one night stand to take on Regal, or I'm sorry, to take on Barrett.
Absolutely. Right now, Regal is in full control. You see moments through the match, ladies and gentlemen. Regal continued to working on that shoulder of Mr. Kennedy.
I mean, this is a physical contest, and this is what you expect from these two men.
Absolutely. And right now, this thing is just going back and forth. Wait a minute, Mr. Kennedy beginning to fight back, ladies and gentlemen. Begin to speak too soon. And nice takedown, I believe, from Mr. Kennedy. And
working on the nice neck of Regal. We go for the cover here. This could be it. Regal able to kick out at 2.
Absolutely. These two men just continue to do battle. Regal throwing candy to the turnbuckle.
Oh!
And,
of course, you know, Regal's opponent for one night stand, Batista, will be seen in tonight's main event as he takes on Wu-Tang Man. So,
right now, Mr. Candy is just continuing his assault on William Regal. And now, Candy going for the pin. And no.
Regal able to kick out again at 2, but you know, like you said, this has been a very physical contest. I don't know how much more these two can really shoot. We know that Regal has the experience, and wait, I don't know what's. Oh, nice STO, running STO from Regal.
Oh my goodness! I think right now, William Regal. I mean, Mr. Candy's in serious trouble. William Regal is just continuing to show how dominant he is.
You know, the dangerous thing about him is that he's taking his time, he's being methodical about it, and that it's working in his favor so far. Oh, and nice shoulder tackle.
Absolutely. I think Regal right now probably just setting up Mr. Kennedy.
I mean, right now he's
going to finish him off.
And he's not doing anything fancy or pretty. You know, this is just, you know, this is vintage Regal with this style. But Kennedy now.
Mr. Kennedy
Now
Mr. Kennedy up to the elbow and drops the elbow.
This could be it.
And now we got in. And no.
Yeah, playing a little dirty. It was, you know, that's definitely Regal's style. So
you of all people should know how it is to play dirty.
You know, I'm just not going to acknowledge that.
And right now, Mr. Kennedy is in full control.
Wait a minute. Oh, looked like he was going for the Green Bay plunge.
And I think me and Regal's trying to set him up for the end here, folks.
What is he? He's going for
Wait a minute.
Wait, there it is!
Oh, the Green Bay plunge! We can see a mic check coming in a few.
This could be it, though.
No.
Regal able to kick out after the Green Bay plunge, but I mean, beautiful counter from Mr. Kennedy.
Absolutely. And suplex. So nicely done by Mr.
Fancy
Kennedy.
about that, and this looks like Kennedy now thinking of ending this one.
Here we go.
No, but Regal able to counter him.
Action going back and forth. Mr. Kennedy, nice back suplex.
And he's gonna go for the cover after that.
Neat with his neck area.
He knows what he needs to target, and he's, you know, both of these men are fighting similarly, and it's. Wait, he catches him.
Oh, nicely done by William Regal.
Caught him off the ropes.
And this action. I tell you what, both these men are just giving it their all right here tonight.
Wait a minute, what the?
What is it going? Oh my goodness!
Beautiful. That was a roundhouse kick from Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, good grief!
Now a hip toss. He's got to be thinking about that mic check once again.
Yeah. Now Mr. Kennedy Kenny now. Back in control. Regal begin to battle.
Regal going top rope.
This ain't something we see every day.
Didn't 100% connect on that double axe handle, but it was effective nonetheless.
He got enough of it. I think Regal's trying to set him up for the end here, folks.
Regal after that suplex. Kennedy able to kick out. You gotta wonder how much longer are these two men, how much more these two men have in them.
That is true. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. These two are just battling back and forth.
Wait a minute. We hear Barrett's music. We don't see it. We don't see him, but we hear his music.
Mr. Kennedy was getting the momentum, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a minute. Regal's on his feet. Kennedy better watch out. He's gonna turn around.
No.
Regal was confused by that. He wasn't sure who that was for, but Kennedy looks like it worked in Regal's favor.
Absolutely. Kennedy had him momentum, but he was distracted. One thing you don't do in this business, you don't get distracted.
Wait a minute. Oh!
Out with a punch. When you get distracted in this business, you're finished.
And Regal now taking full advantage of it. Looks like he might. Oh! Knee trembling. I think Kennedy is out cold.
Referee count Doomsday. Fast for tonight. This match is over.
And Regal with a win against Mr. Kennedy, but it looked like Barrett was sending a very clear message to Mr. Kennedy. He does not want him around anymore. So,
I think that's really obvious. I mean, that is just really obvious right there, folks. But this is downright unbelievable because, I mean, he had the momentum. Mr. Kennedy had the momentum. But once he heard Wade Barrett's music hit, that's pretty much ended any momentum Mr. Kennedy had.
He did it like, Barrett, set out to do something. I mean, we didn't even see Barrett. We had, for all we know, Barrett's music hit up on accident, but either way, it was a tough loss for Mr. Kennedy.
If his music hit up by accident, then whoever hit his music in that production truck needs to face the firing squad.
I mean, either way, Regal is taking this victory any way he can get it. So big ups to the ECCW Champion.
Yeah, like Mr. Kennedy, it's another tough loss. Another tough walk back to the locker room for Mr. Kennedy.
This man is nothing but a bully.
Come on now.
Of course, as we heard Justin Roberts say, he will take on Michael Cole in a last man standing match at One Night Stand. Again, I don't get why Michael Cole has to compete against somebody of this man's stature.
Oh, come on now. Michael Cole, Michael Cole started this whole thing with Wu-Tang Man. Man, there's no other way I could put it. Michael Cole, started it. I mean, he started this whole thing. He didn't want him to be on this band. So now it's time for Michael Cole to face the music.
I mean, I'm just saying, Wu-Tang Man. Wu-Tang Man could be a gentleman and realize that Michael Cole isn't a competitor in this company.
Sure. Like what Michael Cole tried to do at Barely Legal when he tried to screw with he tried to screw. I forgot. I tried to say.
I just gotta say right now, I used to be a really big fan of this guy. Like, he doesn't take himself too seriously, and he was entertaining when he would interview people, and now, this isn't the same Gish that, maybe this is the same Gish I fell in love with, and I'm just a different person, but why does he have to pretend like he's a competitor?
I get down with the Gish.
I'm not down with the Gish, and I'm not down with the group, those two gigantic goofballs that he's with either. He's given us Big Men a bad name, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm not even comment on that one, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm gonna say
Look at him, he's... Get to the damn ring! This is ridiculous! He's... If I were one of those fans, I'd be offended right now.
Hey, what's wrong with him doing the current stuff being in the middle of the people?
I mean, I'm just saying, he's out here to wrestle. He's not out here to rap. If he wants to rap, he should get on stage with Lil Wayne. This isn't a place to do rap performances.
I mean, please, man. I mean, the Gish is just having fun out there.
I had fun out of the ring too. I had fun by knocking people out.
Oh, shoot. Sure. That Gish gonna try to call someone out.
That's right. The Funky Cool needs to die.
Ah, come on now, man. Good grief. You got no rhythm in your body whatsoever.
But he says he's calling out a member of the Spotlight. Oh, buddy, here we go. Yes. I am down with this. Here comes the A-list David Otunga here to answer the Grish's challenge. This is what I came to see.
Oh boy. Boom is still being in the WEDF ring.
Where's David Otunga? David Otunga, part of the Spotlight, part of that group led by Michael Cole. And this is, I feel like this is gonna be a great match to see. We're finally gonna see who takes themselves seriously in this company.
We'll soon find out, ladies and gentlemen. Will David Otunga accept the Gish's challenge?
You can see here right away. Otunga's not wasting any time.
Absolutely.
I can't feel bad for the Gish. The Gish asked for this. He came out here looking for a challenge, and now he's going to deal with the A-list.
Yeah, but now the Gish again to fight back, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but I spoke to...
As I say, it's not enough against somebody like Otunga. You don't want to underrate Otunga's abilities. He's got the physique to really put a hurt on you. So.
Yeah, but come on now. I mean, all the Gish does interview people. Come out here, have fun. Have some fun with the people, sing to the people. And all he wanted was to talk to David Otunga, and this happened.
Now I want to remind everybody that this whole thing is actually going to come to an end here at One Night Stand. Grish's group, the Funky Cool, will take on the Spotlight, which David Otunga is a part of, and the group that loses that match will have to forever disband, which was something that the Spotlight did come up with. So,
and the Gish is not too happy about it because he doesn't want to see Funky Cool get split out.
I think he understands that he's not. The challenge of the match was made by, of course, those two giant goofballs, Brodus Clay and Rikishi. But the stipulation was made by Michael Cole and David Otunga, which I believe is brilliant. If they want a match, they give them a reason to fight. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh boy! And right now, David Otunga. The Gish is just getting hammered out here, folks. There's just no other way I can put it.
This is what. The two actual competitors of the Funky Cool, have been underestimating Otunga, and you can see right here, this is what they have in store. The Gish, is not a wrestler. He's an interviewer that dresses up in goofy clothes, is what he is. And look at that, caught him with the belly to belly.
And then the Gish is beginning to fight back in this thing, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, the Gish might not be a wrestler, but he sure does know some moves.
It doesn't look like he knows too much because Otunga with the nice counter.
I tell you what, Funky Cool better take the Spotlight serious.
And here we go. He drops the verdict on him. There we go.
The verse coming back, and the verdict comes back guilty for the glitch.
And Otunga, not surprising to me, but Otunga with a nice win against one of the members of the Fucking Cool. And if you ask me, I believe that's what we're gonna see happen at One Night Stand, and that will be the demise of the Fucking Cool.
I do mean, my opinion is I think I'm gonna go back some way to beat Spotlight.
I mean, this could very well be a preview of what we have to come. And one way or another, one of these guys will no longer be a part of
I know one thing, we might not see the glitch at One Night Stand. After One Night Stand, we might not see Funky Cool again.
Yeah, I just want to point out that Otunga did this in dominating fashion as well. I mean, barely broke a sweat.
Oh, sure! Come in the match.
And here we go.
Hang on, folks.
Here we go. Looks like Mason Ryan is joining this party.
Come on, man. Get this to this. Hey, come on. This.
Oh! Cracks him right across the skull.
Well, we won't see the glitch at One Night Stand, that's for sure.
And wait a minute, what are these guys? These guys both have steel chairs in their hand.
This getting out of hand. Somebody's got to stop this. Come on now. Oh no. Ooh, another belly to belly. Where the hell is security when you need them? The match is already over. You already beat the guy at the 30.
And this is just insult to injury right here. You know, sending a clear message to the Funky Cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. Oh, good grief. Mason Ryan and Dale are just having their way with the glitch. Glitch ain't a wrestler, folks, but good grief, he's getting his dig. Good God almighty, right there in the chair.
What is he gonna play in here? Wait a minute.
Oh no.
We're gonna see.
Oh come on. No. We might get ready to see something I want to see. Here goes the Concerto!
Concerto! Oh man.
Oh my God. Get some security out there. I mean, good grief.
Griff is gonna be suffering. And another chair shot. I mean, he's gotta be suffering a serious brain injury by now.
Oh my goodness, but how is he continuing to get up?
I don't know, but this might be the last time we see him get up.
Oh, yeah, that could be it for the glitch. He's continuing to play a minute.
Well, I mean, too little too late at this point, but the Funky Cool now coming to the Grish's aid.
Oh, man.
I mean, where were they 5 minutes ago?
I want to know, where were they 10 minutes ago? This got personal.
I mean, and this is all going to come to an end at One Night Stand. Two groups are going to implode toward each other.
Wait a minute.
Looks like Cole wanted to help Batista, but Batista's refusing his help.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, we're going to move right back into the show for the European Champion coming out to the ring right now. The European Champion ever since the introduction of the championship, Alex Riley.
Yeah, I gotta say, we'll keep you up to date on the prediction of the quiz as the show progresses. But we gotta move on to the next match tonight.
I gotta tell you, I've been impressed with Alex Riley ever since he became the European Champion. He's continued to dominate in the European title scene. I'm receiving breaking news right now that Gish has suffered a serious concussion, and he'll be out for 5 months it seems. So
he's out for the rest of this year.
Perhaps, you know, and I hate to be this guy, but perhaps that bank the head will bring him back to his senses. Either way, we're about to see some tag team action.
Man, you had no sense of humanity whatsoever.
I'm just saying.
You was one who chilled what the spotlight did to him.
I'm cheer for what they did. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe he needed it. But right now we're going to see some tag team action. Michael McGillicutty is going to team up with the European champion, Alex Riley. They're going to take on the duo of Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel.
Tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. And there comes Evan O'Shea.
Towards Evan O'Shea. I believe this is a #1 contenders match here. And we've seen, of course, Alex Riley beat both of these two men that he's going to compete in, in recent history. So this is going to be an interesting contest.
Yeah, because Alex Riley, he beat Evan O'Shea at Valley Legal, and then he turned around to beat Justin Gabriel, and now it's him to bring rules.
The rules of this match, because it is a contenders match, if Evan O'Shea and his tag team partner Justin Gabriel are able to pull up the victory, those two will compete against Alex Riley. It will be a triple threat match at one night stand. If Riley can, however, win with McGillicutty, then those two will face off in a singles match. So it's pretty clear to me that Riley's going to want to pick up the win in order to keep that match down to a one-on-one contest.
Evan O'Shea ready for this matchup, and here comes Justin Gabriel. I'm pretty sure he would love to get another shot at Alex Riley.
Team Town Robo coming out here to hopefully get another, hoping in his mind that he wants to have one more shot at the European Championship. You know, it's interesting. I didn't think too much of this championship coming out again, and you know, I don't understand why these two guys even have this opportunity. They both lost to Alex Riley, and I think that, I mean, give McGillicutty the shot. You know, McGillicutty we haven't seen take on Alex Riley one-on-one. You know, I think that would be a great match to see. Both of those guys are, of course, talented individuals here, up and coming on ECCW. Why not just give us that?
Understandably so. I guess Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel felt like they deserve another shot. So all they have to do is easy and simple: win. Win is gonna be a triple threat. Lose, they have to go way back to the end of the line.
I mean, if anything, I guess, I can't complain that they're at least earning their opportunity. It's not being handed to them, unlike on other brands here.
Oh, come on now! Don't bring up.
I'm not bringing up. Carter. I'm not bringing up names. I'm just saying that the fact that they have to earn this opportunity once again, at least is something.
They might not have full control over Alex Riley. Now, so give Jim Boss credit. He is giving everybody opportunities. He's an equal opportunity employer.
And I will say that we don't know who the permanent general manager of this brand will be, but Jim Ross is definitely making a case for himself either way. So and right now, Evan O'Shea is trying to make a case for himself as #1 contender of the European Championship, but Riley, and it's interesting that Riley started off this match. I think, if anybody has anything to lose or gain out of this, it's definitely him. So
absolutely, because if he loses this thing, he's going to be involved in the triple threat match at one night stand.
O'Shea making the tag to Gabriel, and
oh boy, nice tag team work. And now Justin Gabriel now working on Alex Riley. Now, so Alex Riley needs to make a tag.
I wouldn't be surprised if Alex Riley was stubborn, if he just decided to do this whole thing on his own.
What DDT? Justin Gabriel in full control, ladies and gentlemen. And now Alex Riley throwing his reversal. Ooh, nice job by Alex Riley right there.
Oh, nice chop. And looks like he's gonna go for the tag. We're gonna see Michael McGillicutty get in the ring now. Oh!
Welcome to the ring, Michael McGillicutty. Have a huge kick to the side of your head, or at least on your chest. That's one way to get into the action.
These are two very different. I want to remind you, these are two very different fighting styles. Of course, McGillicutty, very, very technical style, similar to his father. But Justin Gabriel, of course, a high flyer, known for his very flashy 450. So,
absolutely.
Interestingly, we see a suplex come from Gabriel. That's not something we normally see from him.
I think that from Justin Gabriel.
I was gonna say that's definitely vintage Justin Gabriel. And whoa!
Ow, good queen.
Not giving any.
Just took flight.
Not giving him any time to rest. And wait a minute, what is he doing? Hey, what? Hey!
Oh my God! Oh, good queen.
How is
super kick?
He should have kept his eyes on McGillicutty. That was a bad move to give him that opportunity to get back in this. So now McGillicutty taking control of this.
I think Justin Gabriel should have kept his focus on Michael McGillicutty and didn't worry about Alex Riley, but obviously he chose a bad decision right there. That was bad.
I want to point out what Michael McGillicutty is doing right now. Not just being in control, but he's keeping him in his corner. And now we're seeing him tag in the European champion Alex Riley. But again, keeping him in the corner as far away from Evan O'Shea as possible.
Now, man, I know that you was big in tag teams, especially when you was a member of the Damage Gauge. Good grief. A member of the Platinum Gauge.
Hey, I was a member of one of those teams, but again, your question.
My question is, what's your mindset? When you get involved in the tag team as your tag team partner, what's your mindset?
The thing is, you have to you just have to trust that your partner is going to do as much work as you are. You have to, you can't rely on you can't have to do all the move, all the work. You have to go in there and know that your partner is going to do just as much work as you are, and especially when you see these two guys working together in the corner. That's classic tag team work, and that's what I think is going to give them this victory. Evan O'Shea
right now.
And I think
right now we got LA in the ring, folks.
There's just chaos right now.
You guys can get out of the ring. There goes Evan O'Shea. And Michael McGillicutty is surviving in the ring.
Justin Gabriel badly needs to tag in his partner.
Absolutely.
And I say that as Alex Riley tags in his partner, the fresh Michael McGillicutty.
Michael McGillicutty now. A title shot for the European title is on the line here, folks.
And you can see he's perhaps a little too confident there.
Hey, this the thing that irks me. This thing that burns me up. You got plenty of time to finish off your opponent. Instead of time to just go there and just do it.
And the thing is, if you're gonna mess with this crowd, if you're gonna mess with your superstar by taunting, you've got to back it up in the ring. And McGillicutty took too much time taunting, and now Justin Gabriel's able to make this hot tag. Oh, O'Shea is not the legal man. Oh.
Yeah. Well, Michael McGillicutty has other ideas. Evan O'Shea has other ideas. And here we go, folks.
Oh.
Ooh. Those kicks are lethal.
Catches him. Wait a minute. What's this? I don't know what this.
Oh. Got pin. 1, 2, and no.
Very unorthodox move from Evan O'Shea, but it seems to be effective. And the size of McGillicutty is now catching up to O'Shea.
Absolutely. And wait a minute. Evan O'Shea reverses it. And oh! Nicely done by Evan O'Shea.
And I think he might be setting up the Shea Slayer.
And wait a minute, Michael McGillicutty has other ideas, folks. Michael McGillicutty needs to go down tag.
I think.
Do something.
It looked like he was going for the McGillicutty, but I don't think But O'Shea's speed way too much for him.
Absolutely, you are absolutely right. And right now, Michael McGillicutty. Wait a minute. McGillicutty. Drop kick by McGillicutty.
And you see the size now again. McGillicutty just bigger and stronger. Gets O'Shea on the top rope. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. O'Shea's up at the top. Flying Nicely done.
No, O'Shea, you see there, he's... Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Attempt number 2.
Michael needs to make a tag.
Wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
And here it comes. This is it.
Jack Slayer.
Shea Slayer from O'Shea. And Alex Riley's down. This could be it. Is O'Shea going to earn this triple threat opportunity?
2, 3, and it's a triple threat match.
And a huge win for Evan O'Shea, but more importantly, you know, I can't complain about this result either way because O'Shea, you know, McGillicutty had the opportunity to earn that one-on-one opportunity, and he got pinned in the middle of the ring by Evan O'Shea. So at One Night Stand, it is now official. We will see Alex Riley defend the European title against Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel. So
absolutely a huge victory for Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel at One Night Stand. It's a triple threat match. You know something? Michael McGillicutty only has success to blame after tonight. He could have put this match away, but he couldn't.
I gotta wonder with this whole situation with him defending it in a triple threat match. You know, will he be able to walk out as the champion still? You know, he only has a 33.3% chance of retaining the title, so the odds aren't in his favor, but
yeah, you should know about being involved in triple threat matches.
You know, you always have to do that to me, don't you?
I'm just saying the obvious.
Sometimes I wonder why.
Awesome victory for Evan O'Shea and Justin Gabriel here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
They have a reason to celebrate tonight.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute,
he's sitting in Gentleman Hall having a nice conversation.
And the one-man band, who is appropriately sporting the women's championship.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, he got that new hit single out right now. I can't win.
Oh. Well, these two men, not happy with Boogeyman and Vito. And, you know, I can't even fathom. This is a thing that we have to talk about. But anyway, I'm just going to move on from that whole thing. And we're going to go right into our main event here tonight. Of course, that is the music of Tang, who I mentioned before is going to compete against Michael Cole in a last man standing match. And quite frankly, I think that this is just I don't understand this situation. I don't know why he thinks that he has to sit in the ring with Michael Cole.
Man, what you gotta understand is it's simple. Ever since Wu-Tang Man set foot in ECCW, Michael Cole tried to do everything in his power to get rid of Wu-Tang Man. He just couldn't get it done. So now, as a result, Michael Cole has no choice but to go one-on-one with the Wu-Tang Man. I really do hope that Michael Cole gets his butt handed to him at One Night Stand. I do hope that One Night Stand will be Michael Cole's last stand on this earth.
Well, I mean, like I said, you know, I think that Michael Cole is an upstanding citizen. I thought he was a great general manager here on ECCW. It's sad to see him no longer with that position. But
wait a minute. You think Michael Cole is a baby?
Let me just finish my statement. I'm just saying it's great that we're gonna see Wu-Tang Man take on somebody his own size for once. And he's gonna get in the ring with Batista.
Now you got to give my ladies and gentlemen, someone spiked his tea this morning and made him convinced him that Michael Cole was a good general manager for ECCW.
You know what? Just because we're in England doesn't mean I'm drinking tea.
I mean, Michael Cole brought this up on himself. You know what I'm saying? You made your bed, you must lie in. That's exactly what happened to Michael Cole at a One Night Stand. He has no place to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Because at One Night Stand, Wu-Tang Man is going to beat the living daylights out of Michael.
That is if Wu-Tang Man can even exit this arena after he takes on the Animal Batista.
Coming on, ladies and gentlemen, Batista. Now, like I said, Batista, he has made the opportunity to get back in ECCW title at one night stand.
Here we go. Of course, here comes the animal Batista, and also, as we mentioned before, this man is also the #1 contender for the ECCW Championship. Lost it, I believe he lost it at Night of Champions to Regal, so he's getting that rematch that he does fairly deserve. So,
well, he has a rematch about his time, so he's using it to his advantage. We were saying that, but it's true. Batista lost to William Regal in that triple threat steel cage match where Wade Barrett was involved to it as well.
Wu-Tang Man saying that this match is going to be his case for why he believes that he should be in the ECCW title picture, and that's going to be through Batista. But you can't take Batista lightly. This man is dangerous. They call him the animal for a reason. So
that is true. You're absolutely right. Batista's also a friend, ladies and gentlemen. Wu-Tang Man is just as dangerous. Wu-Tang Man, I can't wait to see Wu-Tang Man. He just get rid of Michael Cole altogether. I can't wait to see it. Wu-Tang Man, he has wreaked havoc everywhere he goes, everywhere he went. In RCW, in ACW, this man knew exactly how to hurt you in so many ways.
We're about to see two monsters collide. You can see here, these guys are standing eye to eye.
Absolutely, right now, these two men, they're just about getting ready to get it on. Round and round, we go around that circle. And now Batista's starting this thing off. And now here we go. Wu-Tang Man taking the fight to Batista. Look at this fist. But now Batista beginning to bow back, ladies and gentlemen. Now Wu-Tang Man, it's a brawl fest.
This is a back and forth brawl. This is what we expected from these two guys. This isn't, these aren't two, 90-pound, vegan nerds. These are two animals.
What you bring up Daniel Bryan?
I didn't bring up his name. You brought up his name. I'm just saying these are two power-hungry animals looking to dominate.
Right now, Wu-Tang Man is back in control. And going for the knee, Batista. That's one way to take down the giant.
And Batista's still on his feet.
And now Wu-Tang Man throwing Batista up against the ropes. Wu-Tang Man. Oh, nice. Oh, my goodness.
Batista counters with the STO.
Absolutely.
Don't take the #1 contender lightly.
Absolutely. This is the battle of the heavyweights. That's what we got going on here, folks.
Man looks to be a little cocky.
Yep. Now Batista better find something to get back in this ring.
You can see
Batista better say Wu-Tang Man seriously. What's
Batista
Batista
just showing off his strength. Oh!
He just put the steps in the ring.
Looks like he's.
Wait a minute, what's he doing?
He's making it rain in the ring.
It's raining weapons in the ring. We got a steel chair. We got 2 steel steps in the ring.
And he's just, looks like he's
I think Batista ran through a gasket.
I think he's frustrated with this whole situation. And what is going
on here?
I think Wu-Tang Man simply just walked out to the apron to make sure that this doesn't end this way.
Yeah, but we got more weapons coming into play. I hope Batista realizes that he can't get disqualified.
Batista's pretty much throwing everything in the ring that isn't bolted down. If he could, he'd pick up a fan from the front row and throw him into the ring.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna pick one of us up and throw one of us in the ring.
Well, he pick you up.
Now my ear right there, Batista is just throwing weapons in the ring. He's frustrated. But now Wu-Tang Man is beginning to battle right back, and now the referee gonna have to try to find somebody to clean some of this out. If the referee's taking out some of the stuff out, ladies and gentlemen, we still got some chairs in the ring. And now
Batista staying back in this. Elbow to the face.
And now Batista now. Wu-Tang Man in control. Wu-Tang Man back in control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee has pretty much cleared up all the weapons that was in the ring, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
and you see Batista now using his, using his shoulders to do damage to the midsection of Wu-Tang Man.
Absolutely.
Irish whip.
And nice job by the Wu-Tang Man. I mean, he's and the Wu-Tang Man, they're similarly identical in this matchup. Both of them pretty much have the same game plan.
Oh, and look at Batista now. Oh!
Good grief.
Flips him over with a lariat.
Yeah, he just showed his strength right there. Oh my goodness. Batista going for the pin. 1, 2, and this action continues.
And Batista knows that Regal is watching this. He's hoping to prove that, his plan at One Night Stand is to dominate. And look at that.
Yeah, I think he's trying to send a clear message to Regal. And now Wu-Tang Man's in serious trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. Now Wu-Tang Man's beginning to battle back. Now Batista and both men trading lefts and rights here, ladies and gentlemen. It's slugfest here in Liverpool. Wu-Tang Man trying to knock some sense to Batista.
Oh, and Batista powers him out. Oh!
What? Here!
Vicious spear. This could be it. And some
action continues.
Wu-Tang Man finds a way to count out, or kick out, excuse me.
Tell you what, both these men are just getting it all here. Both of them have momentum at One Night Stand. Batista.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say, Batista's continuing to work on that midsection of Wu-Tang Man.
Absolutely. As I was trying to say, both men, they need momentum heading into One Night Stand. Ooh, good grief. He threw him with force. Ooh.
Beautiful power slam.
Both these men do not want to head into One Night Stand with a loss. And now, Wu-Tang Man back in control over Batista. Batista is in big trouble right here. Batista needs to find some way to get back in this matchup.
I almost feel like Wu-Tang Man with this match has forced himself to prove so much in his own mind that, he just might, get too. He might be a little too much in his own head. And you see, he went for the Wu-Tang stunner, but Batista countered it.
Pass out for the Batista. No way! Oh, what? Good grief! Batista was trying to sell for the Batista bomb, but the Wu-Tang Man tried to sell for the Wu-Tang stun.
Interesting move by Wu-Tang Man. Somebody his size, you don't usually see him, fly in the air like that, but.
Oh man! And now the Wu-Tang Man is in full control. Wu-Tang Man going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. So this action continues. Now Wu-Tang Man being thrown to the ropes by Batista, but the Wu-Tang Man just back in control. Spine buster.
That might be it for Batista.
Yeah, I think the Wu-Tang Man trying to step in here, going for the pin. 1, 2, no.
Batista, of course, able to kick out. He's able to stay in this one.
Oh man, Batista is in serious trouble right here, but Batista with the nice reversal and oh my goodness. Batista's busted wide open here, folks.
And again, more work on the midsection.
This can't be good for Batista. Batista's busted wide open, but Batista trying to maintain momentum. It throws into the turnbuckle with force.
By the way, I just want to say that, Batista, with the sight of his own blood, just may become a vicious shark.
Boy, sometimes Batista might be going on a shark frenzy soon. 1, 2, no.
Here we go.
Oh, the spine buster.
And now I think Batista's waiting to set up the Batista bomb.
Oh boy. The Batista. Yep, here it comes. Oh, nice reversal by the Wu-Tang Man. Wait a minute.
Able to counter the Wu-Tang stunner again.
Knee these men are just getting it there all here tonight, folks.
These two seem to be at a stalemate. I don't know who's going to win this.
Oh my goodness. They're just battling here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a slugfest.
In the words of our interim GM, this is a old-fashioned slobber knocker.
Absolutely, and now, I mean, these are just battling back and forth. Wu-Tang Man throwing to the Boogeyman.
Wu-Tang Man takes out the ref.
Michael Cole! Michael just threw Batista the champ! Good grief!
Batista said he didn't want it, but he accepted it anyway. The ref is going to make the count.
No.
1, 2, 3.
No.
What?
He kicked out! He kicked out! That's unbelievable!
I thought it was going to be over.
Me too! Huge DDT!
Wait a minute!
Michael Cole's coming to me! Oh, come on now! It's getting out of hand!
I think the ref has thrown this match out.
Oh man! Michael Cole has no business in this ring!
Michael Cole is being smart here. He's weakening his opponent for a one-night stand. If you
See,
can't...
this is why Wu-Tang Man is going to punish Michael Cole at one-night stand.
He may not make it to one-night stand. He may not make it to one-night stand. Look at that Batista bomb.
Michael Cole is nothing more than a coward.
I mean, he's basically...
It goes outside the... Oh my goodness.
And wait a minute!
Man, we gonna even in the odds!
The ECCW Champion coming to Wu-Tang Man's aid!
Finally, there's justice in this world! We have seen enough!
It's still 2 against 1, though. And, oh, wait! Wait a minute!
Oh, there goes Michael Cole! And Michael Cole seeing his own blood!
Michael Cole is...
Who's Michael Cole? Michael Cole just got tossed out this ring like yesterday's garbage.
This is ridiculous. These two men are now fighting in the middle of the ring.
Oh, there goes Batista.
And Regal now in the ring alone.
Yeah, what's going to happen at one night?
Wait a minute. Hey, what are you... Hey, come on. A cheap shot from Wu-Tang Man. What is this? Leave him. Hey, what are you doing?
Regal. Oh, power the punch.
That man is a war journalist. You leave him alone.
Hey, he's getting exactly what he deserved here. Michael Cole had no business being in this ring. He's getting exactly what he deserved. He's getting his butt handed to him.
These two are just bullies is what they are.
But call it what you feel, but Michael Cole got exactly what to him. And now, Michael Cole is hurt. Batista is hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, one night stand. Oh boy, I tell you, it's going to be big.
Well, this will do it for ECCW. For Carter, I am, of course, Matt Eichhorn, the Unhawaiian Hawaiian. And we will, I don't know when we'll see you again.
Good night, everybody.
Also buds.